Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Skyrim and Argonian's Tale. I do apologize for the lack of an episode the other day, but we had a bit of a technical issue, so in order to avoid a similar issue, hopefully, I am actually going to go into Whiterun and spend the night. And hopefully the same issue doesn't happen. If it does, I will still be posting this episode, so you can kind of see what's going on. I just hope it doesn't happen, because that would just be a bit of a nuisance for everyone involved, you guys included. So we are going to go spend the night in Whiterun, then we are going to head to Ivarstead.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Why, thank you. All right.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
After I get a house, sure.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
That's the one south of, south of Winterhold. Alright, good to know. Thank you. Any other
I
rumors?
assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District?
Not really burnt
It's
up,
part of the Temple
but
of Kinneret.
it does seem to
People
be in
want
poor
Danica
health.
to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Any other
People
rumors?
say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different.
It's interesting to
believe
know. Give me the latest gossip.
In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
You're looking at the newest.
Sure thing, it's yours for a day.
Alright, thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I've got your back.
I'd say that's not necessary, but who am I to deny?
Drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
I've got
Who am I to
$100.
refuse?
So
I
selling
mean,
my produce is really the only thing I care about.
very nice room. Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Of course. Let's see, 12 hours, sleep till 9 in the morning. All right. Did you stay there all night?
This is an ode to Skyrim's
Aren't you tired?
staunch protectors.
Still here.
Anyway,
We drink to our youth, to
ooh, traveling merchant. What do you got?
Take a look. Age of aggression is
Wow.
just about done.
I like it. Oh, you won't give me anything for that. Alright. Ooh. To get something like that this early on, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to sell you. I'm keeping that. Probably gonna disenchant that. It's still nice though. I need that, I need that. Well, that means I can sell that. Sell that. I'll sell that because I have the cave bear claw cloak. Keeping all those, definitely. You can take the wine. It's a lot of stuff. Restore magicka, damage stamina. Yeah, you can have all 14 of those. Eye of Dragon. I'm not going to go into that. Those are good for stamina regeneration. Alright, we have so many freaking stuff. I'll try that, I'll try that, I'll try that, I'll try that. I know what that does, I know what that does. I'll try that. I'll try that, I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that, I'll try that, I'll try that, I'll try that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel,
Okay.
we'll take back our home.
It's a fine day. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Sounds like a good aspiration.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Yeah. To each their own, am I right?
Farewell.
Actually. Oops. Alright. Onward we go.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Was that you? No, it was you, right?
I ain't.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome.
Sure, but
So yeah, if this episode cuts off a little early for no apparent reason, it was because of a crash. Just letting you guys know that. What's up with you, adventurers? Casual.
need something?
Why didn't I sell that? I don't know.
Yes.
Pull our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. Yes? The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea.
Sounds awesome.
Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always.
Okay, sounds
They're
hit or
a city
miss.
so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Who wouldn't?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them.
Very true.
Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Oh, it was nice speaking to you, Risad.
May you lead you to warm sands.
Eventually, probably. We shall see. Certain possibility. Good man, I would like to hire you for a trip to Ivarstead.
Where do you want to go?
I just said, Ivarstead. You don't listen very well, do you?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. What do we have here? Ah, it's a guard? Yep.
Like what? Fighting dragons? And what do I get? Guard duty.
What, are you bored? Careful what you wish for, dude.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
What's the rush? Ah, traveling
Speak
merchant.
quickly. Yes?
What do you
Take a
got?
look.
Not bad. I could disenchant that and put that on my... Huh. That's the only one you got, huh? Maybe. Dragon's tongue. Oh, the flower, right. I was like, how the hell did you get the tongue of a dragon? It's not that far-fetched, considering I have an eye and a claw of a dragon. Elven Dagger of Shocks. I do not have that much money. Nor would I pay that
Until
much
next
money
time.
for such a thing.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Why,
They
thank
say
you.
the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that. I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
I play
What
the
do you
lute.
play?
Still has
If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Mimic is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
perhaps one day, but not.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, you're the one who wants the bear pelts.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Oh, or that.
Just get out of my way. I've got work to do.
If I were you, the Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
It's a shame. Tell me about the
There ain't
barrow.
much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at
Also, if my game's a
I
bit
swear
too
it
dark,
burned
let
right
me
through
know
my
and I'll
soul.
turn up the gamma a little bit.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any.
There's probably
Who'd
something
want to rent
guarding
a
it,
room
but I
anywhere
doubt
near
they're
a haunted
spirits.
barrow?
Usually barrows are filled
If you
with
think there's
Draugr.
anything you can do, be my guest.
Heard any rumors
I've
lately?
heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Yeah, fool. Right. Where did you say he was? Oh, right, Windhelm. I'll get back to you about that.
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
Magic ain't that bad.
Your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Alright.
You don't look like Grum. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Make it quick.
What clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
What a boring conversation.
That guy's not very friendly, is he? Who do we have here? Ah, just a guard. Alright, now let's see if my game suddenly decides to end or if it lets me continue. Guards, guards.
Help! I'm
Smell your
Oh! Okay. Didn't see that coming, especially in the middle of the day. Vampires in the middle of the day. What the hell, man? That's not cool. Silver dagger. Maybe. Trouble? Yeah. I'm expecting trouble right over that freaking path right over here. Actually. Save. Where are they? Seriously? The hell they go? Okay.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards
Not
tend
bad.
not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright, no problem.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that,
Alright,
watch your
good to
footing.
know.
In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Also good to know. Thank you.
Be careful up there.
And I will.
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Huh. The journey of 7,000 steps starts with the first one. And yes, I know that's not the actual saying, but it's close enough. Especially considering the circumstances. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Restore stamina. Nice. But damn. Ah. Well, that was a failure. Wait, what? There we go. Anyone want to tell me why? What the heck? Anyone want to tell me why, my first arrow went straight through him? And why that guy had 5 legs? Unless I miscounted. Which is a possibility. I will put on my cloak, though, because it's going to... looks like it's probably snowing up here. Come on. Oh, there's somebody here. Friend or foe? Friend, apparently. Pilgrim.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
You mean like the goat that just ran by us?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Alright. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak and had no voice. Yeah, we're entering a colder area. The gem right above my compass is an exposure gem, and it's telling me it is cold out. Yeah. He said watch out for wolves. I hear wolves. Heard one earlier, anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, now that, my friends, was a lucky shot. Got him as he was jumping at me. I figured another thing, whatever, was going to be waiting up here, but usually they're wolves, not mountain lions. So that's different. What? Another one? Got him. There seems to be a lot of them up here. I do not think that's a good thing, though. That is for sure. Oh, okay. Just a deer. You're fine, dude. I have no problems with you. Come on, Lydia. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times. unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Thistle branches. What the heck is that? That's new. Yeah. That's new. That's probably one of the... Yeah. Not sure if I want to go over there right now. That's probably one of the mods I have. And if it's the one I'm thinking about, the one I think it... Yeah. Yeah, not going over there right now. No. That's not happening. Not right now. If that's the one I think it is, it's guarded by 3 very powerful dragons, from what I hear. So... Yeah, you can keep it, bro. Not right now. Not gonna do that right now. Not gonna fight you. I only see one, but yeah, no, not happening. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later. Well, definitely later, but still, yeah. Huh, another pilgrim.
Keep by the gods. It's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Oh!
All right, then.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's true, a dragon attacked. Here's the fucking proof of it. This thing has armor penetration. Where'd the lady go? She dead? She okay? I think she might be dead. I think she's dead. She's dead, isn't she? Are you the one that was over here? Because if you are, then nope. That wasn't the one that was over there. You killed her, didn't you? Yeah. Damn it. Oh, I got better gear from it, but I feel bad about that. That sucks. I feel bad about that. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Huh. Her body is nowhere even to be found. I could not even put it to rest. Yeah, I should probably... Alright. Let's see... Yeah, health this time. Bow and crossbow. And crossbow. I thought crossbows have 50% armor penetration. Does that mean steel armor protects against armor penetration? The armor penetration of the crossbow? Is interesting. I do not know. This was short bows, though. Oh, it's ballistics. Huh. That's pretty cool. Recurve crossbows. That'd be nice. Wayfarer. Campfires burn 20% longer when in the wilds. You move 5% faster. You acquire better knowledge of all kinds of deer, elks, foxes, rabbits, wolves, skeever, mud crabs, and slaughterfish, and the lesser creatures of Nirn. 25% more resistant against poisons and diseases. I already have disease resistance being an Argonian, though. Let's see. You can collect and place bear traps. Place bear traps have 30% chance of breaking when triggered. That might be useful. So yeah, gonna go with that. Hey, Lydia, you leveled up. And now I'm hungry. This is actually going... This went from an episode I wasn't even sure would last the entire episode to one that's actually lasting longer than normal episodes. Well, would you... Who would have guessed? Am I right? I certainly hadn't. Now, if... Yeah. I see you up there. Don't pretend you don't see me. Don't. Come on. Seriously? I have 3 bolts left, you bastard. Hey! I hit him! Hey! I hit him again. Right. How the hell did you dodge that? Get down here, bastard. Seriously? Dude. Oh. That works too. Let's see, I got 2 shots in the neck, 1 shot in the face. That had to hurt. So did that. Oh look, he took an arrow to the knee. Sort of. Holy troll fat! Troll meat. Troll skulls. Why does he have 2 skulls? I didn't see that he was a 2-headed skull. 2-headed troll. I'll take his pelt though. What? Okay. Alright. Exposure is increased. Your exposure is increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find fire to warm up. You can even also drink alcohol to reduce your exposure temporarily. By default, you will die at very high exposure. What the hell? I'm wearing a fur cloak. Aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm also wearing a hooded helmet, too. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was strong. Although their sacrifices were manyfold. The next marker should be around here somewhere. There it is. Anyone else hear someone yell? Emblem 6. With roaring tongues the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, while the dragons withdrew from this world. Alright, there's the next one. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. I should almost be there. Such a very long journey. Well, no one said it was going to be easy. In fact, they all said it was rather difficult. Ah, but there it is. I am freezing. Alright. I need to read this last emblem. Should be right up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Emblem 10. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Cure potion. Let's see. Whoops. There. Now I need to get inside before I freeze to death. Oh. I wonder if this lets me warm up. Oh, there we go. Beginning to warm up. Hello. How are you?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Boost! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Lydia, come here.
I am Master Argonian. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I wanted to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Yeah, I'm not the only Dragonborn.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind.
Lydia, what are you doing?
Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I am answering your
We
summons.
are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is
for
my
you to
destiny?
discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I am
You
ready
have
to
shown
learn.
that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without, you have already taken.
I'm
the
right
first
behind
step
you.
Wait here.
As you wish, my thing.
your voice into a boom, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's call it here. And I will learn my new shouts in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this one, please consider leaving a like. It does help me out quite a bit. And I will see you next time. Till then, have a good one.